But today I want to talk about top 10 things that every Echo owner needs to know about their Echo equipment. I have got a folder that I've put together over my 25 plus years of being a small engine technician, and this book is packed full of information you need to know about.
Rule number one, if and when your Echo equipment fails on you, be ready, whether it be under warranty or if you're bringing it to the shop, they're going to ask you some questions. So whenever you are asked these questions, it is to your benefit to answer these questions truthfully. Fact number two, the durability rating that's stamped or sometimes has a sticker on the engine that says 300-hour durability rating. That is a misconception. A lot of people think that's how long the trimmer is going to last, and that's completely incorrect. 300 hours is how long the emission system should go without needing service. If you have 300 hours on your trimmer and you've taken care of it, the only thing that you would have to do would possibly be replace the muffler, because sometimes those mufflers have a catalytic converter. Some of your homeowner equipment doesn't have catalytic converters, and they have durability ratings that are way lower than Stihl or Echo in this case. Fact number three, Echo, as far as I know, is the only two-stroke manufacturer that actually has easy to install kits that have everything that you need to tune up your trimmer in less than 15 to 20 minutes. You need to get to know your trimmer, get to know what parts go in it, go on the website, and they have, just all kinds of stuff. They have primer bulb kits, the UCAN maintenance kits, fuel line kits, air filter kits, tune-up kits, all by your trimmer model number. It makes servicing Echoes 10 times easier than looking up, say like a Stihl. They don't have a kit. You have to look up the fuel line, the grommet. You have to look up the spark plug, the fuel filter. Echo is super smart when it comes to the service end of this by building these little kits. Echo fact number four. Now this doesn't necessarily pertain just to Echo, it can pertain to any two-stroke manufacturer or trimmer. A lot of the landscapers like to run the guard off, and that if you take the guard off, well, that removes your cutoff knife, and for every inch of line drops your RPM 500 to 700 RPMs. And basically what that's going to do is going to lower your RPMs to the point that it drops the engine out of its power band and starts creating tremendous amounts of heat. And heat is your number one killer of any two-stroke engine. Fact number five, all Echo equipment has a lifetime warranty on the drive cable. However, it is the customer's responsibility to be sure the shield is on and make sure that the cable and gearboxes have been greased per the manufacturer's recommendations. So remember, if you hit break a drive cable, and I have had some of these break in the past, they're a lifetime warranty. You can actually, it depends on your dealer, you can just bring the old cable in with your model number and they'll just over the counter exchange a cable for you. Echo fact number six, the ignition modules kind of go hand in hand from what I'm fixing to show you. They basically, if you have a no spark, it just you really need to bring it to the dealer because so they can diagnose it. Sometimes a spark tester won't diagnose these electronic ignition modules. and Echo knows that. And the machine that they have, I think it's called the Opama or the PET 9000 ignition analyzer. Those things are about $700, $400 to $700, just depending where you live. So the average homeowner is not going to have that kind of tool to test these. So this is what Echo does. Basically, the air gap is the only setting needed that the actual homeowner or the technician can do. However, all Echo models have a lifetime warranty on the ignition modules. So if you get one that's screwed up, you don't have to pay out of pocket. Fact number 7, and this is a big one, you need to be sure you're gapping your plugs at 24 thousandths on all Echo equipment. Now this might be a little, they've updated some spark plugs since this was publicized, so you need to read up on the new plugs. They use kind of like a steel plug, a 4-mix steel plug in some of the newer Echoes. But if you don't set the gap on these, it just sometimes it just absolutely will make them run like poo-poo. Fact number 8. Like I said before, the number one cause of most two-stroke engines is heat. These engines, when running properly, the emission systems, especially when they have a catalytic converter, those systems can get up to or upwards to 1100 degrees. So it is very important to maintain your engine, make sure it's tuned up properly and everything's working good so you don't melt it down. Now this is a big one. Number 9, fuel. If we're not running the proper fuel in these high compression two-stroke engines, it's just like a race engine with high compression of like 10, 11, 12 to 1. You gotta have the octane to keep this thing from pre-igniting. 93 octane is what I run in my stuff. I run that engineered fuel from Echo or Steel or any of the canned fuel brands. In my opinion, you can't go wrong. It's a little expensive, but it just absolutely works. You need to do, it says that you can use mid-grade or premium only. Don't run anything less than that because you will have detonation issues. Fact number 10, whenever you are doing the fuel systems on these, ever since that oxygenated fuels and alcohol fuels started coming out, every manufacturer, not just Echo, was having issues with fuel lines becoming just like gum and just deteriorating. So what Echo wants you to do when you install fuel lines is they want you to just put just a little dab of super glue to seal the fuel lines and fuel grommets.
Alrighty guys, we got my top 10 issues and things you need to know about Echo products, and we'll continue to do these top 10s, and I hope this helped you out, and if it did, give me a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button, and while you're there, click that bell so you'll get all my new videos. Y'all have a good rest of your Thursday. More Medic One. Have a great day.